Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
It hasn't been called Secretary's Day or Week for years now. We're getting ready to celebrate Professional Administrative Day, and we're doing that on the VIU campus in Nanaimo. Using rap music to help youth in Nanaimo, carving with a master at Dover Bay, and finding success through fostering dogs in need. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. We're spending some time with the Applied Business Technology program here at Vancouver Island University, looking into how a 10-month program can launch a career that will last a lifetime. But we're starting things off in the world of, well, rap music. Actually, Surreal is a local rap artist who tells Rayanne LaPlante how you can let tragedy get you down or use it as a step up. You can find out more about Surreal through their Facebook page, facebooksurrealmusic.com. You're watching Go on Shaw TV Channel 4. This is Michelle Connolly. She's the president of the IAAP. I would imagine that most people have no idea what that is. What is it?
It is the International Association of Administrative Professionals. We're a 72-year-old organization, internationally recognized. We're through the United States, through Canada, through other countries have associate memberships. Unfortunately, we're the best kept open secret in Canada, I think.
Well, I was talking to you on the phone, and you said that Professional Administrative Week was coming up. I said, oh, you mean kind of like Secretary's Day? And there was a lot of education that took place in that moment between you and I on the telephone, because a Secretary's Day is such an outdated term, and a job in this field is much more than being a secretary these days.
It absolutely is. Our titles now go from administrative assistant to project manager to office manager to, there are still some secretaries out there. The Administrative Professionals Week, it did start off 62 years ago, founded by IAAP as Secretary's Day, and now it's Administrative Professionals Week and Administrative Professionals Day.
Now, why do administrative professionals need an organization to umbrella the activities? What do you do?
We do our jobs with great skill and expertise.
I love that answer.
We are no longer just a secretary. We are the mainstay of a lot of businesses, the foundation upon which a lot of businesses are built. Quite often, CEOs and in the educational field, deans and department chairmen, they change around every few years. But quite often it's the secretary or the administrative assistant who's the bottom line, who trains. Mm-hmm.
Who has their finger on the pulse of everything that goes on in an organization, an awful lot to keep up with.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that the WAP does is provide training and professional development. So you can continue the learning after you've graduated from a program like the one here at VIU that we're going to talk about later.
Your education just starts after you graduate.
Oh, big encouragement for the students who are struggling through those exams right now. And you have a lot of restructuring going on. You meet once a month here in Nanaimo? Here in
Nanaimo, it's a format that we've used for many, many years, once a month meeting. Currently it's the second Wednesday of every month, and they can go to our website and check that out. But we are evolving and going more online, and it changes every day. I've gotten 2 emails from International this week saying that the whole chapter format's going to change. We're moving into branches. It's a very exciting time to be part of IAAP.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
We're going to talk to some students and the Assistant Dean of the Applied Trades Technology, and we'll clarify exactly what that means later on this edition of Go Island. It's time now for a short break. Still to come today, designing, preparing, and carving with Bill Helene, and success stories with the Vancouver Island Dog Rescue Society.
Hi, I'm Tamara Jacobs, an Animal Control Officer with Coastal Animal Services. Did you know that all residents of the City of Nanaimo who own dogs are required by bylaw to license them?
You're watching Go. We're going to be talking about administrative professionals a bit more later on this edition of Go Island. But first, thanks to a grant from ArtStart and Fortis BC, 66 Dover Bay secondary students have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to design, carve, and be involved in every step of the process, making a totem pole with renowned artist Bill Helene. Here's Jocelyn Matwee with more on that. Christine Chiplick is a graduate from the Applied Business Technology program. That's what I was trying to say earlier here at Vancouver Island University. And you started out wanting a Monday to Friday job. You didn't want to be doing the retail hours anymore. And in less than 5 years, you are now...
I work as the administrative assistant in the Office of the Vice President, Administration and Finance here at Vancouver Island University. And our office oversees everything that is not academic related at the institution. So human resources and finance, facilities, and information technology.
Listen to you speak earlier, the passion just oozes out of you. And you started out wanting to get a job, and you've ended up with a career, and you're in love with this career.
Yeah, so in 2007, I was a retail manager, and I was looking for something that was Monday to Friday. And I looked at the ABT program, the Applied Business Technology program here at VIU, and I looked at the accounting designation of the program, and I thought that would make me the most well-rounded to obtain an office position. And I was lucky enough to obtain a position at VIU when I finished.
When I think of a secretary job, because in my job, I'm never at my desk for an entire day. I'm out in the community every day, evenings as well. I think that there's variety and creativity and the opportunity to interact with people. I thought that an office job would be boring and that I would be climbing the walls in no time. After listening to you speak, I don't think that's the case.
No, my work is really interesting. It's a different challenge each day. I do some things that are transactional, like booking a meeting for my boss, but I get to work on a lot of projects that I start from beginning to end that involve various people throughout the day or throughout a month or however long the project takes. There's new challenges every day. Things come at you from left field and you have to really think on your feet.
You're kind of like the glue that keeps an organization together. Is that incorrect to say?
Maybe part of the glue. There's a lot of glue. There's a lot of glue that keeps the organization together. I can't no, not just me. There's a lot of us in the office that keep it running, and it's just we're administrative assistants. We're an instrumental part of that, yes. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. And good luck in pursuing and furthering your career. We're going to talk later to the assistant dean of the program and look into what you can get out of a 10-month program here at Vancouver Island University. It's time now, though, for another short, wee little break. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. The Applied Business Technology program is a 10-month program here at Vancouver Island University. Glynis Steen is the Assistant Dean to the Trades and Applied Technology Department. Yep. I think I got all that right, faculty. Yep, that's right. What is the intake process for someone considering a program like this?
Yeah, so if somebody's actually interested in our Applied Business Technology program, we have 3 streams, 3 specialty areas, first of all. So we have our general specialty area, which is administrative assistant. Then we have our legal specialty and our accounting specialty. All 3 are 10 months long. If you're interested in applying, we start our application process November the 15th and it runs until March.
Okay, now is this considered a trades program?
It's considered an applied technology program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is different than trades, which is different than...
One, hence the trades and applied technology faculty name has both. So we have both trades and applied technology programs.
What kind of career expectations can students have after 10 months?
Well, our students work in a number of different areas. I mean, I can talk about Vancouver Island University. I mean, in my office just alone, we employ about 3 or 4 of our graduates out of our program. Our graduates are all over VIU. I can work in the cities, municipalities, our school districts, local companies. You can go away with this applied technology. You can work anywhere with it because it has that good transferable skill into any office type work.
Is the employment rate for graduates fairly high?
Yeah, about 90% of our graduates find employment within the first 6 months of graduating from the program.
And are those considered pretty good jobs?
Yeah. So anywhere from, you're looking at starting salaries anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 a year, and that's pretty good for going through an actual 10-month certificate program.
And who is taking this program? I know it's mostly female. I saw a few male faces in the presentation this afternoon. Who's at all ages I saw as well.
Yeah, you're right. So you're right. It is mainly a female-dominated profession. We try to appeal to men too as well, but we generally have a couple of men that go through. It tends to be mainly female-dominated. All age ranges, from students coming out of high school to maybe a mom who stayed at home with her children, knows she wants a certificate, knows she needs to get the software skills, get back out there for employment, right through to single moms and people looking at second careers. So you're right, it is definitely a range of ages and tends to be more focused on females, but any men that want to apply for the program, we welcome you for sure.
Thanks, Glynis. How about you, Stas, behind the camera? You looking for a career change? I don't know if I can see you behind a desk and administrating an office or something like that. We're going to switch gears now. There are more than 40 different animal rescue organizations on Vancouver Island, and despite that, there is still a need. One of those organizations focuses on helping dogs through a foster program. Kelly Robinson has more. That brings us to the end of this edition of Go Island. If you are interested in getting more information on the Applied Business Technology program here at VIU, Glynis did mention that the deadline was March, but they will take applications past that date. She wanted to make sure that I pass that on to you. The best place to go for more information, www.viu.ca. Once again, Administrative Professional Week runs April 20th to the 26th, with Administrative Professional Day next Wednesday, which is April the 23rd. Be sure to acknowledge the administrative professionals in your midst. Thanks for watching this edition of Go Island. We'll see you next time.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Clothing supplied by Catwalk Fashions. Kate's Hair and Aesthetics provided by Maffeo Salon.